Scaries, welcome back to another episode of the Bass and Berg. Oh no, am I a little bit too loud? Oh no, a little bit cheeky too much. A little bit too much.
I think it's better.
No, that's better. Alright, welcome back, guys. This is episode 29?
I think so.
I believe it's 29. I might be completely wrong, but if my head is telling me the
28.
Right? 28, damn. So I thought 27 was... Okay. Alright, all good, Mom.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed the last pod. This one will be back on sports.
Yeah. More stuff has been going on recently,
Check the Soshis.
Sports world.
We haven't posted too much recently, but
No.
it's just been quiet.
Yeah, it's just been
It's a holiday season.
Yeah, it's holiday time, guys. Come on.
Hope everyone has a good holiday, whatever they
good
celebrate.
holiday. Yeah, whatever.
Christmas coming up, I believe Hanukkah already passed. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not familiar.
When is Hanukkah? No, it's the 18th to the 26th.
Okay.
So, hope you're enjoying Hanukkah out there.
Yeah, shout out to other people that celebrate Hanukkah.
But we actually do have some news. I just want to start with some Phillies.
Some Phillies talk.
Guys, Dave Dombrowski did it.
Oh my God.
He's the GM. He does all the
Okay.
wheeling and dealing and signing and trading.
And such.
Trey
Things of that
Turner.
nature.
Trey Turner is a Philadelphia
Trey
Philly.
Turner.
One of the best shortstops in the game, adding to an already great infield.
Hell yeah.
I saw an interesting stat. Our infield last year with Gene Segura and Didi Gregorius was about $20 million for subpar play.
Yeah.
Bryson Stott on his rookie deal and Trey equals about a little over 21.
Okay.
So, I mean, one of the best shortstops and one of the best up-and-coming shortstops.
That's good.
Equaling the same amount we would have been paying for two
kind of mid guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess that's a W. Yeah, I would say that's
very happy about that.
Shout out to the Phillies, I guess.
We also signed Taijuan Walker as a fourth starter. He was okay with the Mets last year. I got some bullpen help with Matt. And Craig Kimbrell used to be really good.
Kimbrell.
Kind of trash now.
All right. Well.
That just happened today, I think.
Okay.
But that's the big Philly news. It's great to see.
I did see we made some additions, so that's solid.
Getting Trey Turner was our big, everyone on Twitter was like, when are we signing Trey?
Yeah,
when are we signing Trey? When are we signing Trey?
That was already assumed.
Yeah.
So.
But we officially got him.
That's good. Glad it is actually, official on the team.
I do want to bring up the 13-1 Birds. Go Birds!
Oh, Birds!
But Jalen is out this week against the Cowboys.
Hate to see it.
But we got the boy, Gardner Minshew.
We got Gardner Minshew, so I believe in he has a nice beard, nice stash. I believe in him.
He's a fun guy.
I believe in him.
It's hard not to root for him.
Yeah, I love his character. He seems like a very funny guy. Yeah.
So go Birds! They play tomorrow.
It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a tough one.
It's gonna be an interesting game.
I just remember seeing Cowboy fan be like, keep the same energy. Because who was their backup QB? Cooper.
No.
It's not Cooper.
Was it Cooper Rush?
I thought it was.
I think so. I think you're
right.
I was thinking of
but
Ben DiNucci from last year.
Keep that same energy, and we had Cooper Rush, and now you're gonna have Gardner Minshew. Because of say we lose.
They were the ones bitching about it. They were like, when we lost, that actually does not count because Cooper Rush was in.
Yeah.
Even though Cooper Rush was a pretty solid quarterback when he was playing, when he was a starter for the Cowboys.
But that's what they were saying. Keep the same energy if y'all lose with Gardner.
We're not gonna lose with Gardner.
I think we'll okay. Because it's not like the defense is still there. We still have our offense is still there.
And Dak has not been that good this year. He's looked bad. Dak, did you see that thing that LaShawn McCoy did on TV? Shout out to Shady. Love Shady McCoy.
I've seen some of his clips, but I don't know.
On TV, it was Dak is ass. Have you guys seen Dak?
He just called him out.
Yeah, he's not missing tight throws. He's overthrowing people on easy throws. He's doing all of this, and he doubled down at the end. He's like, Dak is ass. It's a great quote.
Shout out Shady then. I didn't know he was a.
Shady for life.
Yeah, obviously. I didn't know he was a fellow Cowboys hater.
I have a very specific memory when that snowball happened against the Lions, and Shady just ran for like a million yards. I think we talked about that before. But
that's a classic.
I love that game. Oh, that game is beautiful.
But who doesn't love a good snow game?
Yeah.
You know? Snow just makes football that much
one of the
better.
best running backs on your team is just...
goes crazy. Goes dicko mode for beautiful. A game in the snow. What else could I ask for?
But guys, we're gonna kind of rapid fire what's happened in the last 2 weeks. Some of them will linger on, but some of these
we'll
are...
delve more into. Some of them are just kind of
like
announcements.
Like the Knicks losing a second for Brunson. We all kind of... If we got it for the PJ Tucker, Daniel House thing, and the Brunson thing was earlier than the PJ Tucker, Daniel House thing, so they lost a second.
I
think next year or the year, I don't know. It really doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, not the second round picks or nothing, but in the grand scheme of things, they got the player that they wanted, so who gives a fuck?
And if it turns out as well as they think that Brunson's going to do, then that second round pick's going to be at the end of the draft.
Exactly, yeah, so it would have been bad anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of... If you're a good team, fuck it.
Yeah.
I might tamper.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
I mean, if like that is all they do is take like some second round picks, I think we said the same thing when they happened to the Sixers. Like,
it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good when it's PJ Tucker and Daniel House.
No.
But if you're a Knicks fan, you're like, we got Jalen Brunson, and
we wanted.
All we lost is the second round.
Yeah, it's really honestly it's not that deep. So it's like I can see both sides, but yeah, I definitely lean towards the.
Fuck it.
Why not? Well, I don't know. Why not?
Another good thing. Well, I'm not saying the last thing was a good thing, but we have a couple good things on this list. The Suns and the Mercury do have new owners, thankfully.
Yeah, bought it for like what was it, $4 billion, I think.
I think he was like a real estate guy. They bought a majority share in the Suns and Mercury. So I remember a quote like a day before it happened. It was like, it doesn't really like the culture is still trash like after the fact, after the shitty guy left.
Matt, he's a billionaire mortgage lender. Matt, I don't know how to say his last name. It's Ishbia. Ishbia. Person of Phoenix Suns. Yeah, so hopefully that
a great culture shift for both teams, and hopefully it's a better working environment for everyone involved.
Yeah.
Kind of clean house with the shitty people that may have lingered after the other guy left.
Yeah, because maybe they didn't clear out everybody that was, associated.
Oh yeah. You build an environment like that. Yeah. People that weren't like that beforehand could have switched up or been on some weird timing. So hopefully, Matt comes in here and really. The Suns, they're still a good team. But. Just having a bad culture. Yeah, a better environment. Both the Mercury and the Suns could.
Yeah, just getting somebody that is
more comfortable.
A horrible person and getting somebody that
Yeah, but I forgot about this until right now. Did you see the DeAndre Ayton and Monty Williams on
they
the bench? They were drawing.
Yeah, they were getting into it. Yeah.
DeAndre Ayton does not want to be there.
No, he does not. He's made it so clear that he does not want to be there.
But I mean, honestly, if this season they do not win at all, I can see Aiden being gone.
I just don't know what who are they trading him for? I don't know what the trade market for him is necessarily, because I don't know, because there are times where I watch him and he doesn't play like a big man.
Yeah, no.
He's very hesitant to go, in the paint and actually go to the rim. I'm you're a very dominant, you're very tall, very muscular man. You're young. Why don't you just try to go dunk the hell out the ball?
He's very hot and cold with his morale. It seems like.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
If he's willing to even do the things they're expecting of him.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I feel like if you're the Suns, we're not even halfway through the season at this point. We're a couple months in at most. This situation could get way worse. You might be trading Aiden for nothing at the end of the day. If it completely blows up in their face and they don't win a championship from it, I feel like it kind of doesn't matter what the trade market is.
Yeah, no.
If they're scared, it could get to a point where it's he's straight up asking out, and he's he's Ben Simmonsing us and all that.
That'd be tough, because then they have zero leverage.
Yeah.
And it's just all on DeAndre Ayton being you better do something because
get me out of here.
I'm literally not going to play for you. So you better something happen.
And I'm not saying that will, but there are the signs.
It definitely could. I mean, that clip of him and Monty getting into it does not bode
if
I'm
well.
a Suns fan, I'm like, oh, damn, that's not ideal. And, you know, Chris Paul getting up there in age, kind of, I mean, obviously, because he's getting older, just not being as...
It's Chris Paul, but it's still, like, age is age.
Yeah,
he's not going to be.
Still not the same player, so it's just kind of... They have a very small window of winning.
Yeah.
And I think it's closing out.
Yeah, it's this season or next season.
I think, it's right now. I mean...
But, yeah, I put on the books, if Ayton isn't traded... Well, if Ayton is still the same guy, same upsetness, and he doesn't get traded, what do I do? What am I putting up?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
We'll do the smelling salts thing.
Yeah, okay, I'm down. We can do some smelling salts, yeah. I'm down to do smelling salts.
Well, that's our bet for the Pelicans Clippers thing, remember?
Okay, then you have to do like a... I want to do the hot chip challenge.
Okay. I'll do the hot chip. If Aiden is still upset by the end of the season and he's on the team going into the next, I'll do the hot chip challenge.
Hot chip challenge.
Mark it down. Keep.
And I want to do something with the hot... I don't know what, but I'll just do something.
Don't force it. We'll think of something.
Yeah, I'll figure something out. But I've been... Because the podcast that I watched, they all did it together. And it was funny.
Maybe we could, I don't know, make like a bet.
Yeah, we could, yeah, something. We have to make something.
Maybe we'll do like the Christmas games.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Because those are high intensity.
They are high intensity.
Good teams.
Yeah, everybody. I feel like people try to play on a different level because it's like Christmas environment,
All right, end of the pod. We will make our bets.
We'll figure it out, yeah.
And whoever has the lowest, I don't know. Correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say whoever has the fewest correct.
We'll do the hot chip challenge.
Yeah, we'll do the hot chip challenge.
Sad news. Miles Bridges might be back in the NBA. That's annoying. I mean, you called it.
Yeah,
I think you brought it up when, like, he pleaded no contest. Like, the team's gonna.
Because it's pretty... I mean, it's obvious. I I was literally just thinking about this earlier. Because, like, I don't know, the news. I don't know. I saw, like, some other article about it. And I was like, damn, he's really going to, like, get a second chance.
Just walk in here like nothing happened.
Like, there's so much evidence against him. And then him for me to be like, oh, okay, well, it's whatever. I'm cleared. I'm cleared to play, so I'm just going to... All right, hey, guys, am I good? Oh, okay. I mean, I can still play basketball. So.
Come on, Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be the Hornets. I don't know. What did the exact...
I mean, the Hornets were looking to bring him back.
Oh, man. I didn't think it was going to be the Hornets, but...
The team was already trash.
Why bring him back? Why bring him back and have a negative
impact for a team that is going to be rebuilding for a while at this point.
Yeah, because, they got LaMelo, but, they got to...
No one? Mark Williams?
Hey, Mark Williams is cool.
Remember when they traded Jalen Duren for Mark Williams?
Yeah, that's great. That's crazy. I was excited. I was like, oh, Duren.
Yeah,
that would have been a nice little... And seeing how Duren is playing right now.
He's starting right now. Exactly. He's getting starter minutes.
Exactly. And he had a tough competition.
Yeah.
With Isaiah Stewart, so...
Well, I think... Isaiah's playing the 4.
I did see that.
Sadiq's on the bench.
I did see that, yeah.
But I like that lineup.
Yeah,
that is a nice lineup.
That is a nice lineup, yeah. It is very nice. Because I remember he shot a 3
Yeah, Isaiah's getting his threes.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense that since he's playing the 4.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you, though? When you have 2 dominant bigs, if you can make it work.
Yeah, and, I mean, if Isaiah gets his 3...
Oh, yeah, no.
He's going to be... That doesn't seem... Already looks scary in the future, but if Isaiah... Like, how big-bodied and great defensively he is, and then to be like, oh, yeah, I can also play the 5, and I can also shoot 3s, and I can also block all your shots.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I feel like what is he, like 6'8", 6'9"?
I think he's 6'9".
Yeah. So, like, he can still guard perimeter players well, but he, like you said, he's big-bodied enough to, hold his own in the paint. So, if he can... I mean... as for most players. If you can add a good 3-point shot to your game, then.
But imagine that a all-around 4 of Isaiah. Then you got Cade, and then you have Ivy's looked.
Oh yeah, Jaden.
He's looked great.
Yeah, he's been very good.
Duran,
good.
I saw in the first 5 games, almost 10 points, 13, 14 boards.
Crazy rebounding for his. He's the youngest player in the league currently.
Yeah, and just outworking.
Amazing. Yeah.
A lot of bigs.
Yeah,
it's great.
And I think he's 6'10", so he's slightly undersized, I guess.
Yeah, but he's
at the big.
Lanky.
Oh yeah, no,
he is lanky.
His athleticism makes up for that.
Yeah.
He's. I'm still surprised that.
But
the Pistons
so crazy.
I don't know.
What a draft class!
It sounds stupid. I don't know, but I guess at the time they thought.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I thought Dirk. Obviously, you love Dirk, but I thought it was pretty obvious that Bro was going to be. What is good big in the league?
What is Mark even doing for the?
I don't think much. I haven't heard anything. I don't know. 3 points.
3 games.
Oh, he's played 3 games. That's why we.
Also 3.7 points.
Okay. Yeah, is it injury problems or what's going on with him? Because I did not know. I don't
think so.
Watched many. Is he just G Leaguing it up or?
No, Basketball Reference doesn't tell me.
He's just not playing.
Let me look at NBA.
Yeah.
NBA.com.
Bro's just not getting any minutes for no reason.
Might be. But I mean,
that's strange.
He probably has to be in the G League. Though.
He has to, but
if he's not getting any minutes.
He's not. Especially for a Hornets team that's not good, you would think that they would just kind of throw him out there and be like, okay, do something. It's disappointing. I thought he would have gotten more, I don't know, slightly more minutes than fucking nothing.
We were just talking about the Pistons. I'm not sure if we brought it up when it did happen, but Cade Cunningham out for the year.
Underwent season-ending surgery to stabilize and promote complete healing of left tibial stress fracture.
But it's the best time to do it. If you have fears of what this could turn into and just need some I don't know, just maintenance with it.
Yeah.
Then it's about this team wasn't going to do anything this year, so
it's another rebuilding year. So don't want to risk to injure your one of your your guy players. Basically your cornerstone.
Yep.
You look at him as that, and then just play it safe. Because why not? I would think that they would have their draft picks.
He was in the G League.
Okay, good. Is he doing anything in the G League?
I mean, yesterday, 29 points, 13 for 17, 17 boards.
Okay.
And he was recalled after the game. So he will rejoin the Hornets active roster on today and Thursday. Today, Thursday?
Yesterday.
He rejoined yesterday.
Okay.
So maybe he's playing tonight.
Maybe. But I mean, I feel like he's 7 foot tall. He should be good in the G League.
Yeah, but it's just interesting just to be Jalen Duren's playing starter minutes for a pretty bad Pistons team, and Mark Williams can't even sniff the floor. I mean,
barely cracked a rotation on a shitty Hornets team.
I mean, they got bigs Nick Richards.
Yeah,
Nick
guess.
Plumlee.
I mean, Plum Gods. That's fine. You should be playing Plum God, but
I like Nick Richards. I think he's pretty good.
But he's 25 at this point.
Yeah.
So remember in 2K, I would sometimes. I know. But if I have a young Mark Williams, then why not?
Yeah.
I don't know. He was a great shot blocker. What did he play for? Duke.
Jamaica. Sure. I don't know. It says he's from Jamaica.
He's from Jamaica. He played on Jamaica.
Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. It was one of those schools. I knew it was one of those schools.
But I would bet a lot of money that Miles Plumlee gets moved at the trade deadline.
But you think Plum God's getting moved?
Yeah.
Plum God?
If the Hornets are as trash as they continue to be, almost every team needs a solid backup big.
Yeah, a solid backup big. That's what he is.
A role-playing backup big. And if you have if you think Nick Richards is okay,
I guess,
or to allow Mark to get into the rotation more, I don't see any reason why the Hornets would even think about keeping Plum God.
Yeah, Plum God. Yeah, I could see it. I don't know. Yeah, if Williams progresses more and Plum God, I don't know what you get for Plum God. I don't think too much, but there's definitely.
I mean, if Royce O'Neal got a first rounder, I think you can get
That
a
is
first
true.
rounder
That is
from
true.
Miles.
Yeah, I think Plum God would definitely.
A back end first rounder.
Yeah.
From
yeah.
if I don't know. If a contending team needs a backup big, I think you can get a first rounder. And
I could see it. I could see it. He's a solid backup big.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
yeah.
You just want to do more injury news?
Yeah.
With day-to-day, classic day-to-day. He's experienced discomfort in his right foot, but there's hope that he did not suffer. Okay, that was 6 days ago, so I'm definitely sure we got a update. He's expected to at least miss at least 1 month, suffering a right foot
stress injury.
Yeah.
Which he was doing so well.
He was very
it's so frustrating.
He was doing extremely well.
Like we always talk about, like we're NBA fans at the end of the day.
No, he was killing it.
And it was great to see Anthony Davis like actually be that dude.
Because the Lakers were a lot better than how they started the season, and then seeing, he looked like prime AD out there.
Yeah.
He looked like Pelicans. He looked like bubble AD. Like it was beautiful, and obviously that helped the success of the Lakers. But it's just just hurts.
In the 5 games beforehand, he was averaging more than 40 points. Games like that.
He was going on a crazy tear right before he got injured, and then
he looked so good out there.
And classic day to day, it creeps up on him, and then bro is just out for. I mean, this could be the end of the season for the Lakers.
I mean,
like, realistically,
if AD is actually
out for more than a month, and if they don't stay afloat during the time that he's out, which I don't know. I don't think they. I feel like the main reason
you can't
why.
guarantee it.
No,
you
you
really
can't.
can't guarantee it with the way that team's been playing.
Usually with LeBron teams, they're like, oh, they'd be alright, but LeBron is not LeBron anymore.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but he's not. So, and then not having I would say best player, Anthony Davis, I think is the best player on the Lakers currently. So losing your best player, that really hurts. So I think it's a low key rip for the Lakers. I don't think
definitely could be.
It could be cooked. I don't know. I was watching a video about it, and I think AD and Bron are up for contract, 2 years. Like they have a year left on their deal essentially, or something like that. I don't know. I forget the logistics.
Not a lot of time.
Yeah, it's less than 2 years.
Yeah.
And then that's when Bronny is eligible for the draft, and LeBron wants to go play with Bronny.
Yeah.
And then the guy that made the video was like, "Why would AD stay then?
No.
What have the Lakers done
to
nothing.
even incentivize
Nothing.
him to even?"
There's nothing there. If LeBron leaves, and then it's just the Lakers team with, they're not gonna have a lot of cap space still.
They have no picks.
Yeah, they have literally no picks.
So see the way they're trying to
away.
Well, I think they get shut down, but the Buddy Hield, Miles Turner, first rounder, Russ thing.
Yeah, but it's looking scary for the Lakers, man. I think this was the last year, because what are they gonna do? Are they gonna do the same thing they did this year, next year?
I feel like
Just get a bunch of 1 year guys, 1 year contracts, and then just hope for the best.
That's going great.
I don't. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Because I like to see LeBron. I don't know, because I know he can still contribute well to basketball.
Yeah.
So why not see him in winning basketball? But it's just.
Who knows if we'll see it again?
You never know. I don't know. It's a weird situation for Laker fans right now. Glad I'm not a Laker fan.
Yeah. Let's talk about 2 more possible disgruntled players. Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan.
Zach LaVine.
I think a report came out a day or 2 ago that DeMar may possibly try to get out
to
of
mend issues.
Yeah.
This is what they're saying. Bulls working with LaVine, DeMar to mend issues. They're saying they don't see eye to eye.
I mean, I wouldn't either. This team looks really bad this year.
They do look really bad. And if I'm Zach LaVine caliber of player or DeMar DeRozan caliber of player, I'm like, again, you want to see those guys in winning situations. I think the average NBA fan hates to see greatness just be wasted on below.
Bad teams,
bad
injuries,
team.
shit like that.
Called the Bulls a bad team, but
I mean,
yeah, I know. But I had hope for them. I had hope.
I had them high in my power ranking.
It looked good, yeah. They look
was feeling them.
solid. They look solid. And I thought, okay, Lonzo could come back at some point. They're gonna be cooled. Nope.
So hopefully that gets remedied.
I don't know. Yeah.
One last, I guess, player news would be the Tyrese Halliburton is actually not an all-star, everyone, if you didn't know that.
Want to be all-star by, quote, Wally Szczerbiak.
As you know, NBA legend Wally Szczerbiak. On live TV, he's just laying into Tyrese for whatever reason.
I have no clue what
it
Tyrese
has to be
Halliburton
jealousy.
did.
Like, honestly.
No, it has to be.
It has to be
what?
Wishing that he was that dude, or was that dude when he played.
It's like, bro, I don't know. And then, I saw his response, Tyrese Halliburton's response. He's like, I didn't even know who he was.
Yeah.
I literally did not know. And it's not like he's going out there to,
Yeah, bro played for 9 years.
Yeah.
He was an all. If you're an all-star one time in your career, you have no.
Exactly, yeah. And it's like, I don't know, Tyrese Halliburton, he was like, did I ever say that I was going to be an all-star this year?
No.
I never I never said anything like that. I don't know why you're hating,
and
basically.
I feel like Tyrese is, not that guy. He is not that guy to, boast and, be out there. He's going to let his game
speak for itself, yeah. And that's what, I don't know, his interview was very laid back. He was like, I was not trying to, I didn't even know who bro was at first, so he was just confused, why is this random guy just hating on me? Especially when Tyrese Halliburton is having the best, I would say,
No, he's looked amazing this year.
It's his best season, of his career, so it's...
And I know Wally Szczerbiak did, step back his statements. He was like, he's actually pretty good, sorry.
Yeah, but the fact that you would say that, and you can't just take that back. You can't take that back.
You're a freaking asshole.
That's how you feel about that player. You just, oh, well, actually, he's actually pretty good.
No, you've already lost.
You said it live on air. Oh, want to be all-star. Okay, bro. You're an all-star one time, Wally.
But, do we want to do sad, weird, or interesting?
Do it in that order, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to say a quick R.I.P. to a legendary player and a legendary coach, Mr. Paul Silas?
R.I.P. Paul Silas.
It's really, really tough. That was just you watched Secret Base, right? Did you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I watched
their Bobcats video.
No, I don't think I did.
You gotta watch that Bobcat.
Okay,
that's a really good one.
I need to, because I saw, pretty sure, because it always pops up on my 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 home.
It's a long one too. It's 2 hours.
Oh, okay, but I know what I'm doing.
But it's the lockout season where the Bobcats
got horrible, dog.
And it's a complete rundown of that season.
That's sick. Okay, I'm excited to watch.
Paul Silas was involved with that team.
Yeah.
I think he was a head coach at least the beginning of the season.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah, that was that's a legendary bad team. Yeah.
But
shout out Secret Base.
Yeah.
Even though they have I don't know how many subscribers.
At least 1 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't need our shout.
But I'm just saying,
they're great.
The content that they produce is very nice, very nice.
But all-time coach. He coached how many teams? Head coach of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 teams. Player. Great player.
Yep.
He was a second rounder too.
Oh damn! Shout out, let me a second rounder.
Yeah. So maybe we take back our Knicks statement.
Maybe
they could be losing on a Paul Silas.
You never know. Hey, wasn't Draymond Green a second round pick? Hey, wasn't Jokic?
Mm-hmm.
Jokic was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial. I hate that so much.
It's so annoying.
I know. I understand.
But he was 79 years old, and all the best to his family and Stephen, the Monty Williams and Stephen.
Oh yeah, no, that was nice.
Really
that was
when
nice.
I watched
no,
that.
I liked that a lot. That was nice. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, on December 22nd, 2010, Silas was named interim head coach of the Bobcats, replacing the outgoing Larry Brown. In the 2011-2012 season, Charlotte had a league worst 7-59 record.
Ugh, man, that's tough.
And on April 30th, the Bobcats announced that Silas would not return.
As if it was his fault that they were that bad. All right, man. What are you supposed to do with the team?
If you watch that video, it's like.
I mean, if you look at that team, I don't know what you expected.
Shout out to, what's his, Diop was his last name.
Why can't I think of his name?
His first name starts with a D too.
Yeah, isn't it Desagna? Desagna Diop?
Desugna.
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 Or is that somebody else I'm thinking of?
How do I look?
I thought it was Desagna Diop. Desagna?
Alright, let me look up.
Desagna Diop?
His name.
I just said suck my dick. That's not what I
Yeah,
said.
no.
That's not what I said.
Desagana.
D-E-S. Yeah, I don't know how to say that.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's a really interesting video. You guys, Charles Oakley was an assistant coach on that team?
Desagna.
Wait, let me pull up the video.
That's what I was...
Because I feel like they bring him up in, like, the first, like, minute or two.
Yeah, I would say that's how you say it, right? Desagna. Yeah, Sagna, yeah. Jop.
Yeah, just something job.
Yeah, he never averaged more than 3 points. That's tough.
Yeah, they bring him up in the middle because they were, like, talking about an exception to, like, get rid of a contract on your team. That was, like, a new rule. They're like, oh, they'll definitely take Diop. But... And then they didn't. Like,
Then they didn't. They just said, nah. Nah.
Yeah, here he is.
Desagna.
Why do I keep muting it?
Buzz is sadly easy to answer.
Sadly.
Job notwithstanding,
Job?
from his Hornets franchise, Hitler and the vet from Shin. Fronts agree the players, and they'll get all their one owner's
Hold on,
contract without
Alright,
much
just
penalty.
momentary.
Buzz allows each team to dump one owner's contract without much penalty.
Desagna Diop.
Charlotte, everyone's looking at Sagana Job.
Sagana. So
Sagana.
the D is
So the
silent.
D is silent, okay.
Sagana Job.
Sagana Job.
Everyone go buy a Sagana Job jersey.
Does it even exist?
It has to. If not, I'll cry.
I'm looking it up right now. Jersey.
But while you look that up, I want to bring up the
oh my
new.
God, I can get it signed.
How much is it?
It's just an index card. It's $20.
Oh, I'll buy that right now.
Oh, wait. Oh, they have a player award card. Oh,
How much is it?
$5.
Oh, bro, I might actually buy that.
Diop. Let's go. Oh, he has some cool cards.
I'm done.
Oh, is this a signed one? There's a signed one. Where'd it go?
ASMR Sagana Drop.
Sagana Drop.
eBay, look at.
Wait, game worn home jersey online auctions. Oh, this lot is closed. No.
Does it say how much it sold for?
It was only going for $50.
Oh, bro.
But it paid final buyer's price, including premium, was $113. Look how big this motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, he was 7 feet
7
tall,
feet
so
tall. He's
it
huge.
makes sense. But that is still crazy. That's not even that much for a
Yeah,
game
literally.
worn. That's kind of crazy.
But I want to talk about the new awards. That are- I don't know. Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
The MVP is now called
Jordan.
the Michael Jordan Trophy.
Michael Gorgon.
I mean, they look cool.
Yeah, no, they do look cool. I'm looking at them right now. They look very.
And a new award. A new performance award to the Clutch Player of the Year.
The Jerry West Trophy. I mean, I like the trophy designs.
Yeah.
I think the trophy designs are quite dope.
Depoy is a
Now the
Hakeem
Hakeem
Olajuwon.
makes sense.
Rookie is Wilt.
It also makes sense.
John Havlicek is the sixth man.
I mean, I get just John Havlicek, classic, history was great, but I think everybody would have liked, Jamal Crawford.
That would have been
or-
sick.
Yeah, I think that would have been Lou Will.
Yeah.
I don't know. As a current day guy, because didn't Jamal Crawford win it like 3 times or
At
something?
least, yeah.
Like multiple times, sixth man. How many times did John Havlicek win it?
I think he actually did win a lot.
I'd be fucking better if they named a damn trophy off that for him. He better won it multiple times.
Let me make sure.
John Havlicek, 6 man. Oh, he won it twice. Okay. For the first 7. That's not one.
I don't even see his name on here.
Just for the first 7 years, John Havlicek. It doesn't say how many times he won. What? Is it gonna tell me how many times he won? It's not telling me.
Yeah, I mean, on the list I see on Wikipedia, I don't see a single one. Like I'm not even lying. Like I don't see a single one.
And why?
Shout out to Bobby Jones. Bobby Jones won one.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, Jamal Crawford is 1-3.
Yeah.
And so is Lou Williams was 1-3. How long? Okay, I guess because John Havlicek was a... Yeah, but he was the sixth man for 7 years. Okay, so was Jamal Crawford and Lou Will. That was their whole career was coming off the bench.
It's not his fault he was bad for the first couple of years.
I don't understand. Like, I guess because he played it for his first 7 years, he was the sixth man, so they were like, oh...
Okay.
Because he played in 13 All-Star games. But he was more of like a guy, like the guy, than a sixth man. Not the guy, but I don't know. If he didn't win a single... Oh, he didn't. I don't think he did. It's not on her. I can't find any. That's...
Well, it was before his time.
Okay.
But
fair enough.
I mean, even in the first couple of years, he's still averaging like over 15 points, except for his first year.
Yeah.
Almost 20.
Yeah.
So that's solid 6 man.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, what do you
Which
think
one's
of
the
it?
coolest?
Yeah, who's the coolest sixth man of all time?
And for
George Mikan with the most improved.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one, George Mikan.
Did he have a crazy most improved? I need to see.
Also, quick update on a live basketball game. The bum-ass Hornets that we were just talking about
Hornets
are winning against the bum-ass Lakers by 7 points.
Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Shout out the Hornets, I guess, but not really.
It's an interesting thing we were just talking.
Yeah,
It's just like, oh, the Lakers are trash, the Hornets are trash, but somehow the Hornets are better than the Lakers.
Both bad teams, though. But I did not realize how bad the Hornets were. Being completely honest.
Pretty bad.
That's all the awards. All right, yeah.
Pretty bad.
George Mikan most improved. Yep.
But the last thing I want to talk about is the
Hoffers.
Hoff.
The 2023 Hoffnoms.
Horfmans.
The Horfnoms.
Bane returned tonight?
Bang.
I didn't know Desmond was back tonight.
Hell yeah, shout out Desmond.
But, who we got?
We got Dirky Perky.
He's going to make it.
We got Dwayne Wadey.
Going to make it.
We got Pau Gasol. We got Boney Barker. Bonsi Chillups.
I think he actually
Shout out Bonsi Chillups. I think he should. That's all the NBA.
But Becky Hammond.
Yeah, it's Becky Hammond. This is the Twitter. They have the second post on here. And Pop. Pop is a coach.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty obvious.
Cool, yeah. You
And
can't
Bro
not.
says, what has Becky Hammond achieved to deserve the Naismith Hoff? This guy says top 20 of all time.
Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? Nah, Becky will make it.
I disagree. I don't think that at all.
Do you say that alone would not win or get in?
That's
If
what
you're,
this guy
a top 20 player in any sport, you're in the Hall of Fame.
He said of American players named to that top 25 list, Hammond and Tweedy are the only ones who didn't win an Olympic gold medal.
Who fucking cares about the Olympic gold medals?
That's his only argument.
It has to be a troll.
That looks like his only argument. Yeah, I disagree. I don't think it does. Yeah, mistake. Yeah.
Troll.
Yeah, if you ever been considered a top 20 player, you belong in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's end of discussion. End of discussion. So can everybody get in, or is it just one of them?
I think it's a. I think it's the same
three-step election process. Announcement will cut down a list of finalists released February 17th, All-Star Weekend. And it'll be announced April 1st.
Okay.
During the NCAA Final Four weekend in Houston.
That'll be fun.
And the enshrinement will be August 12th in Springfield.
Guys, let us know who you think should be in the Hall of Fame.
I guess it's, yeah.
Have a hot take and say Dirk shouldn't be in it.
Why not? Why do Dirk?
No, I told them to do it.
Oh, them. Oh, okay.
He's just one of the, if not the greatest foreign player of all time.
He's one of the people I asked my mom to get me a jersey of. So
That'll be sick.
hopefully a nice little Dirkio. Asked her for Dirk, Who was it? I asked for a Shaq originally, and I think it was, what else did I do? Asked for Hakeem, Dirk, and Magic.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Hakeem with those classic like
the cool
mustard
rocket.
red.
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
vibe.
that would have been But I didn't specify because I was like, I mean, any. I said any.
You wouldn't turn
throwback.
down. You wouldn't turn down.
No, because I was telling Ralph though, I was like, yeah, like I was giving a bunch of different players. I was like, yeah, like I don't know, an old Vince Carter Raptors. I was like, any type of like old vintage. I was like, I'd love vintage jerseys. So if they're old, 90s, 2000s.
Bro, I'll be out my Dikembe one, and you'll be out rocking the
hell yeah, dude.
Hakeem.
Hopefully,
Two big men.
that is it'll. I think it's definitely Dirk or Hakeem.
That'll be
I'm
clean.
thinking. I think those are the main. She said she couldn't find a Shaq. Kind of find that hard to believe, but. Well, I think she. Let me rephrase that. I think she said it was too expensive, which makes sense. And a classic Shaq jersey probably goes for probably a couple $100, if not a few $100. I would say. I mean, it's Shaq. I mean, it makes sense, but
He's transcended.
Yeah.
Basketball to.
But still, just as I would like to be able to get a Shaq jersey for a couple $100 maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up on NBA Store. Just. Are you looking Lakers or the Magic?
It didn't really matter. I was looking at like Mitchell and Ness.
If
they have,
if you wanted this gross one, it's only like $100.
Oh, that's why.
The weird,
it's the
right
gross
down the middle
mismatch.
one.
Yeah, I gotta hate that one. That's gross. Yeah.
Oh, why do they make the worst Shaq jerseys?
Ew. What is that?
It's just it says "Win Lakers family."
Ew. That is actually disgusting. That is gross.
Okay. Now this is a
yeah, that's a classic. That is a classic. Yeah, like I don't know what Mom was talking about. Maybe she just didn't.
Maybe
she just didn't peep
not
it.
a Shaq gal.
I don't know. She was like, I can't find it. I'm like, but how?
If anyone is buying for an infant, there's a sale on NBA.com for an infant AI jersey.
Infant AI jersey, my favorite. Yeah, like all these old jersey. Okay, let's do load a high on.
Hey, what's the cheapest one you could? What's the cheapest?
There's a Steve Nash, and then there's a Dirk one right for 100. So I mean, if my mom caught me this one, I don't know if she got it from Mitchell or not, but this is the one I would have bought myself. It's just like old.
Oh yeah, those are the best. Those
would have been clean.
Yeah, that was my first thought. I was like, other than those Mavs jerseys, no Mavs jerseys really stick out.
That Clyde one.
Nice.
Would have been pretty clean. Or if she got me like the Magic Johnson All-Star
the All-Star ones?
All-Star ones are clean. But then you go up, and then there's like $200.
Damn.
There's like a cool Shaq one, but it's $240 for like the and then the Dikembe one, but it's $250. Like
the best. Ready for meat and taters?
I think it is time to get the meat and taters.
43 minutes in. Well, I feel like these will go pretty.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be. These are just little silly things, just for the Christmas episode.
Yep. Do you want to start with characters or presents?
I have the characters first on my notes. So
all right, let's do characters.
Let's do that. Yeah.
I think Bass's characters are great. They're way better than mine, so I'm gonna have Bass start.
I don't know why. I just thought of like, not really obscure, but like,
no, they're more
these
original
are
than mine.
These are like Christmas movies that I always watch, usually. But my first one, he was in Rudolph. I think it was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, right? Yukon Cornelius. He was the guy that they meet when they're like running away from the abominable snowman.
Explorer guy.
Yeah, and he's like looking for whatever gold or that's what they say.
He's a prospector.
Yeah, but he's actually looking. He actually found peppermint. But I compared him to Kevin Durant because Bro was looking for gold and silver, all these cool things. But then he found peppermint. I mean, it kind of doesn't work because like the Nets are kind of decent now, but like. I don't know, I kind of compare because KD was on the Warriors, and he was looking for that gold, whatever, on the Nets. And the Nets seemed okay, kind of cool. But then he found peppermint, which is like, peppermint's cool. It's cool, but it's like,
gold.
Is it what, I think that is what UConn was looking for, so it kind of doesn't work. But like, in KD sense, it works, because like, he was looking for this really good Nets team, and now they're doing decent now, but like, they had to go through a bunch of bullshit to be where they're at
Yeah.
right now. So that is the first
That's a
one.
great
And also,
one.
I have the height of everybody here. Yukon Cornelius is 5'7".
Damn.
Very,
Okay,
very
Cooper
short guy. Yeah.
Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah, yeah.
But the other guy, who's that guy that plays for the Rockets that's really short?
Rockets.
Or like he used to play on the Rockets?
Like Mighty Mouse? No. Is his name like Calvin something?
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
Calvin Murphy?
Yeah.
Was it Calvin Murphy? Am I wrong? Isn't he like 5'9"?
Chris Clemens.
Chris Clement. Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
of.
he's more of a recent guy. Okay, I remember him now.
Or could have been. What do you see? He was 5'7"?
Yeah, he's 5'7".
He
yeah.
could have been Keith Jennings.
Keith Jennings. Never heard of him.
Or Red Klotz.
But Red Klotz. Okay. Is he a blood clot? What's
Yeah,
going
not a
on?
lot of 5'7" guys.
I mean,
Like, Earl Boykins was 5'5", and Spud Webb was 5'6". Muggsy was
5'7", that weird.
5'3". Yeah,
That's
just a bunch
weird.
of old timers.
Yeah, it makes sense. I guess that's when you can play the game. You do 5'7" nowadays. That's tough.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough. Am I going through all mine first?
No, I'll go.
Okay.
I have Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, Santy.
Going-
Santy's coming tonight.
Going with James Harden.
Just bargain.
The way he's dishing out passes. He's giving gifts to Toby behind the 3-point. He's giving gifts in the low post to Embiid.
He's feeding Joel.
Bro finished with like 21 assists
21, yeah.
tonight.
Crazy game tonight.
So, the way James Harden is giving, he's in the giving mood.
Just like Santa.
Santa's always giving.
He's always giving it. I just want to.
Yeah, mine are as good as best.
I have my second one. I have Frosty the Snowman for Luka Doncic.
Okay.
I think because everybody loves Frosty. Who doesn't love Luka? That was my only argument. Do people not like Luka? I do.
I don't like Frosty the Snowman.
Oh, you don't like Frosty?
Yeah.
Well, okay. In the movie,
Oh, okay.
I'm saying in context to his
okay.
character.
Yeah.
Who everybody's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, Frosty!
Frosty's the best in the movie.
But like, I feel like Luka, good up and coming guy.
Yeah, he was in
Everybody's like,
love.
oh okay.
He doesn't love Luka.
Yeah, that's basically. And Frosty the Snowman, he's 6 feet tall.
Okay.
I
Didn't know
thought
that.
he would have been taller. He looked like more big bodied.
Big bodies.
Only
Big
6
body
feet tall.
Frosty.
Yeah, but shout out Luka.
I have going with my Santa theme. I have the elves that help Santa with
Little helper
everything,
elves.
but don't get as much recognition
No,
as
elves
Santa.
don't get any type of
Yeah,
recognition.
Santa's that guy. Everyone loves Santa.
Yeah,
Elves you could give or take.
yeah, but the elves are the ones that really put in the work.
Yeah.
Loki, if you really you think
If
about
you
it.
think about it, Shake Milton and D'Anthony Melton. I don't know why.
Double Meltons, yeah.
They're the elves of the Sixers. They're
For
doing
sure.
they're doing that dirty work.
Yeah.
James is gonna bring it up, do his little James Harden
His little
thing,
James
dish a
Harden routine,
pass.
Yeah.
But Milton aren't those established guys. They're gonna do that dirty work and do what needs to be done
Yeah. Yeah.
and still play great.
Yeah.
They're the elves doing the dirty work for
Yeah,
Santa
shout out.
James Harden.
Shout out the boys. Jake had a very good run when James Harden was out.
Yeah, it was great. We could not have
Nothing.
done as well.
We really lucked
That's
out.
right.
He was going on a run there. So shout out the elves. All right. For my last one, I have Brooke Lopez for Snoopy, because there is a specific clip in the Charlie Brown Christmas special. That isn't the girl's name Lucy?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's talking to, because they do the little Christmas play, and they're like, "Oh, Snoopy, you gotta be motherfucking a sheep," and then he makes a little sheep noise. He gotta be a cow. He does a little cow, and they're like, "Oh, you gotta be a penguin too," and he's walking around like a penguin. So I said, he's very versatile in that clip. You know what I'm saying? They're making him play 3 different animals, and he's a dog. You know what I'm saying?
He's a dog.
So that's what Brooke Lopez is for the Bucks current day. Bro's averaging like 2.7 blocks. He's a defensive monster. His nickname was Splash Mountain for a reason.
Yeah,
He's
I think he's
shooting
leading the Bucks in 3-point.
Yeah, he's shooting 40% on like almost 5.5 threes a game, I think. So I think just in that specific clip, Snoopy is like very versatile. He can play different roles. That's what Brooke Lopez does on the Bucks.
It's perfect. I love it.
Yes, sir.
This is really my only original one. I have Greg Popovich as real life Tim Allen.
Yeah, real life.
Cashing those big Santa Claus checks.
Yeah.
You know when you go into Santa Claus, it's not gonna be a movie where you go, wow, Tim Allen was great.
Really standout performance. Wow.
And when you look at the Spurs and know where Greg Pop is at, you're not gonna go, that's a Greg Pop game. Greg Pop is just there for the check. He's gonna do his thing.
He's kind of coasting now.
And just cashing checks.
Yeah, fair enough. He's just hoping they get Victor at this point. That's all he's hoping. Get another big band to.
Yeah, or I could have said, if Indiana Jones was like a Christmas movie, Greg Pop could have been like Harrison Ford. They're just hoping that someone else will come in, and like Harrison does not have to keep playing Indiana Jones a bunch
because he's old.
He's fucking like 90 years old.
Didn't he get like injured on like sets before or something?
I think like recently.
Oh man, like bro is old. There's no need for him to continue.
But he won't let anyone else do it. It's so weird. Harrison Ford's like, no one else can be Indiana Jones until I'm dead.
Okay, well I guess we're gonna just wait till he's dead. Right? Yeah. Because I know the second he's dead, I'm like, all right,
we got it. We have so many ideas.
Who's new? Yeah, The Rock. Make The Rock Indiana Jones. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised. Why not?
Yeah. Those are our Christmas characters. We're gonna move on to part 2. We're going to do what certain players are hoping that Santa brings them under the Christmas tree. So they write on their Christmas list and send it off to Santa.
This would be their top of the wish list here.
If they don't get anything else, they're really hoping for this one thing. And that one thing for Mr. Matisse Thybulle and everyone on the Sixers wrote this. They wrote this at the top of the list. Is that Matisse figures out that fucking 3-point shot.
If Matisse could shoot 40% from 3, that would be game changing.
Like literally, like that team would be perfect. Like so well rounded. Like Matisse is a dog on defense. He's probably one of the best perimeter defenders in the league.
3-point shot, he would be.
And I know he's been putting in that work. And I feel bad it hasn't
shown.
Come out in game.
It has not.
Because you've seen a lot of clips of him just like putting in work after games, before games. Practices.
I see the effort. I'm not doubting his character in that part, but it's just on the
something's
court.
not clicking.
Not there. I don't know.
I feel like the only person that can help is Santa at this point.
At this point,
Santa
it's gonna take a Christmas miracle, bro.
Yes, literally. Maybe that will happen on the Christmas game. Matisse is just shooting the lights out.
He's like 4-4 from 3 that game. He's
I'm saying like 7.
Oh, you're saying okay. Well,
like
I'm trying to be realistic with this Matisse game.
Out the gym, like
fucking 7 and 10, just shooting the just deep threes too, just going crazy.
Christmas miracle Matisse.
Just Matisse game. That'd be beautiful. My first one, I have LeBron, and he's wishing he'll turn back the clock. You know, Father Time, can I just go back 5 years and just go
rethink
back to
some decisions?
Just rethink I don't know, maybe just not to be old, but that also you could just delve into it and not trade for Russell Westbrook and maybe I don't know. Maybe you just keep all those after you win the championship. You keep all those role players that you had, and don't trade them all away for a big contract that is Russell Westbrook and nothing good
nothing
that really
special
happens, and trading your whole future away for an overpaid. I don't know. So yeah, Bron's really hoping that he can turn back the clock because I know it's LeBron.
You can go back in time and be like Anthony Davis. You have so much money.
Yeah.
Invest in something that will not have your body deteriorate in 2 years.
Yeah. Be like, you know how I spend $1 million on your body? You gotta spend more.
Yeah.
Because bro,
you're gonna fucking fall apart.
They start calling you day to day, Anthony Davis. So just putting that out there.
Not that you're coming out and playing your best day to day.
No.
It's a 50-50 shot if you're on the court day to day, Anthony.
Yeah. They have them. You're questionable day to day because we don't know.
I have the Clippers. They're praying and hoping that something miraculous can happen, and Paul George and Kawhi Leonard can be on the court together for more than 2 games at a time.
No more fucking load management.
So much load management has happened for that team, especially with the 2 stars. I mean, you look at that team and the record they have. It's like that's not bad for them.
It's
having,
not. It's not bad.
One or
it's
two,
not bad. Yeah.
like one of those guys at a time.
Here and there. Yeah.
So.
I had them a lot higher.
Yeah. I mean, if both players are on the floor, I mean, Kawhi. We were listening to the game. Sounded like he did pretty good.
Yeah. He wasn't making the shots, but initiated.
Yeah. I mean, he's finished with like 27, 26 or something.
So, I mean, it's still... I know he kind of recently came back from whatever.
But again, who knows at this point how long?
You never know with Kawhi. You generally never do. You like to say, oh, yeah, he'll probably play more, but that's just kind of how it is nowadays.
I think even if it's not the top, this is on every NBA fan's Christmas list to Mr. Santa Claus. They always... I mean, you can never pass up seeing Kawhi, Leonard, and Paul George on the same court.
Yeah. Great duo, so it'll be for the greater good.
Yeah.
I have the Warriors are really hoping to, just win on the road, or John said, just always have home games, because they're very good at home.
To never play away from the Oracle.
Yeah, but they're so bad on away games. It is
a tough record.
What is I need to find the
And like we brought it up like a couple podcasts ago, and nothing has changed.
No, nothing has changed. They're still just not.
And having Steph out too, that makes it. We didn't even bring that up in the
yeah.
news, but Steph being out for a decent amount of time with his shoulder.
They are 3 of 16 away, but they're 12-2 at home. So they're really good at home, but then when they go away, they're just not looking good for the Warriors right now. Not looking good. Tough to be a Warriors fan.
But
that's all I know.
A little callback to an earlier news segment. I have the Bulls fans.
Bulls fans.
Really, at this point, they just
wishing
they want a new team.
Yeah.
There's. I can't even imagine. I guess I kind of could, because our disappointment was worse, but in a different sense.
Yeah.
But having great players on your team, you just locked up Snack for a decent amount of time.
Extended time, man.
And DeMar has. I mean, of course he's going to slow down from last season, but he's still
very good.
Doing pretty good.
He's still a bucket.
But Vooch and their young players have not really made an impact. Other than Ayo making that game winner, I feel like I've not heard of him all season. I've watched a couple games. I've seen Kobe play on the floor maybe once or twice. And you see all these reports for Patrick Williams thinking he can be that guy still, and
I was gonna say Patrick Williams. He's very underwhelming for me. I thought he was gonna be a lot better coming back. He has not been the player, especially them drafting him as high as they did.
Yeah.
And also the Vucevic trade. That's really bad now. Really, really bad, because they traded Wendell Carter, which is literally Vucevic, but just better defensively and younger. So, I mean, that trade has to be, I know Hines says 50-50, 20-20, whatever the hell. But looking back at it now, it's damn, if you just kept Wendell Carter, I think your team would be better. And I think the contract would be more team-friendly as well. I don't think... rip Bulls fans.
Yeah. Hoping the best for you guys.
Yeah, hoping the best, yeah.
But it's a tough stretch right now.
It's a very tough stretch. And my final one is for, I think, anybody that is a Sixers fan, for Doc to get fired.
Yep.
Just get him out of there. I know we're doing good as of recent. I don't know if I can attribute that to Glenn Rivers for sure, but I feel like it's a long time coming.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of it. No adjustments a lot. It's just bad coaching. I don't know. People love to say he won that one championship. I don't care. He hasn't done anything. He's blown so many 3-1 leads. He's just a bad coach, and he gets. Oh, he's an all-time coach. I don't think he's an all-time coach.
No,
you give me that big three in Boston. How do you? I'm just saying. You're going to at least make it the finals.
You put Austin Rivers out there to coach that team, however old he was at that time.
I think he would have been fine. I think he could have done the job.
Yeah, you say KG, Ray Allen, Rajon, Paul Pierce. Play the game of basketball.
Go ahead. You guys got it. You guys got it. I think we'll be okay. We'll wind over, at least make it to the fucking finals. So we'll be okay. But I think Doc is one of the most overrated coaches.
Yep.
I was excited when we got him, whenever we got him a couple years ago, whatever, but has not aged well. Aged like milk. Not been good. Not been good.
Not to be that guy. I didn't like it from the beginning.
Okay, alright, that's fair. John didn't like it from the beginning.
Was not.
I was not a big fan.
I was never a dot guy,
Mm.
and when he got signed, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
But
John's over like I told you so. I told you so. Sixers. I told you not to sign him originally.
just a little callback to the Vooch trade. That first round pick they traded for turns into Franz Wagner.
That hurts even more because Franz is a good ass player.
Yeah.
The Bulls would love a Franz Wagner right now. That's tough. That's
Again,
tough.
that it wasn't like I'm going to trade Franz Wagner, Wendell Carter, and Otto Porter for Al-Farouq Aminu and Nick Vooch, but like the Magic took that opportunity and grabbed a player that was
of
a great caliber.
Yeah, it looks like he can be a. I mean, the Magic, they have a nice little young core going on there. Paulo is being Paulo, and yeah, very solid. I mean, W traded for the Magic.
No, 100%.
Because they that helped their rebuild high key. Because Franz super good for them.
Yeah, and Wendell is just a great, not great. He's a solid 5'4" option.
Yeah, but he's a good defender. He can hold his own.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a good modern day big. He can space the floor as well. So, just the fact that you had him, and then for Vucevic is just all offense, zero defense.
I think he's like, was he like 6'10", Wendell Carter?
Yeah, I think he's slightly undersized, but he's big bodied enough to. I don't think.
Yeah, 6'10", but like
he plays.
He has the ability to shoot threes.
Yeah.
As of recent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he's definitely developed his game, but I mean, yeah, he's a much better player than current day Vucevic, and he's much. I don't know about much younger, but I know not several years, but at least 3 or 4 or 5 years younger than him, right? Way more.
Yeah, Wendell's 23.
Oh, okay.
Vooch is 32.
Oh, okay. I thought Wendell was a little older. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, Wendell's been in the league. He must have been drafted at like 19.
Yeah, he must have been. Yeah.
Because he was born in 1999.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was 18-19 season. He was 19.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you just drafted. Yeah. Okay.
So
damn. Yeah. That's tough. That's tough for the Bulls.
I saw this post. It was just like, it was Laurie and Wendell, and it was like, new rebuild strategy is trade for mid rookies from the Bulls.
Yeah.
So everyone go get AO. Everyone get Kobe. Everyone get Patrick.
Now. Yeah, Kobe White is going to get traded, and he's going to be in the city. Patrick Williams gets the opportunity. It's going to be Kawhi Leonard somehow. Yep. Damn. Yeah, the Bulls are good at drafting players, but then not good at developing.
Yeah. At this point, I mean, they didn't even. None of their stars they developed.
No.
Snack was on
They
T-Wolves.
just kind of, they just traded him when the Jimmy Butler trade and shit, so not like, no homegrown talent there.
Cringe.
I feel like the Bulls have been struggling for a minute now to be just a decent team.
Yeah.
I mean, tough time to be a Bulls fan. Tough time.
Alright, do you still want to do the Christmas Day Hot Chip Challenge?
Yeah, we can do the Hot Chip Challenge.
Alright, guys. There are 5 games on Christmas. Bass and I, like we said at the beginning, Bass and I are gonna do a little 1v1, see who gets the most.
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose?
If we tie, do we want to agree to split it?
Yeah, we both do it. Yeah.
Okay.
If we tie, we both do it. Hell yeah.
Alright. Game number 1, 12 o'clock.
Yep. Sixers
Knicks. It's gonna be Sixers.
Yeah.
Matisse is gonna shoot 1,000,000 threes and make them all.
Yeah, what do we do here? We just both pick the Sixers? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think there'll be some deciding ones.
For sure. Sixers.
Game 2. 2:30. Lakers. Mavs.
Yeah, I think it's Mavs. Yeah, but I kind of want to be different and pick the Lakers, but I'm not going to.
No, Best. Go right ahead.
No, I'm not going to. I'm still picking the Mavs.
Go for it.
Still picking the Mavs, but there's a part of me that's be like,
I think
who you got on this? You got Bucks.
It's
Celtics.
this game and the last game. I think will be.
Yeah, no, we definitely will. Yeah.
So we got the Bucks, Celtics.
Because they're both really good teams. Do they have anybody out? Does any of this team have anybody out currently? I don't think so.
Chris Middleton was out, I think, a game or two ago.
Okay. Maybe weigh that.
But the Celtics have been on a cold streak recently, bro.
Yeah, I know, but they're still.
I have my pick. I don't want it to influence your pick.
No, you don't know.
So once you know, we'll say it at the same time.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm looking at. The Bucks did just lose. They did just lose the Nets, but any injury report. Yeah, Middleton will not play. What's going on with Middleton? This is kind of a big deciding factor for me.
It's his knee. He had knee.
Yeah, but is he gonna be good? No, they're saying he's just out. I don't know. It's House's Marsh. Yeah, his chance. Okay, sections will play. Yeah, they're not saying. You know, I'm not. I don't know.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Bucks.
Celtics.
Okay, good. Okay, good. That's good.
All right, so
I was gonna say I picked the Bucks because they have Marjan Beauchamp.
He's looked pretty good.
Yeah.
I watched. I forget which game. I watched a recent Bucks game.
I'll take it. I'm glad we split that. I thought you were gonna also say Bucks. I was like,
I'm feeling Celtics.
Celtics 5-5 in the last 10. Milwaukee 6-4. Milwaukee is on a 2-game losing streak. Boston is on a 1-game winning streak. So
we'll see.
Where's it at? Who's
pretty
playing? Where are they playing? At Boston, I'm assuming. Is that what that means?
Let me see. Yeah, they'll be at Boston.
Is it the team on the right that they play home at? Is that how they do that? I don't know.
I'm on NBA, so it's
okay.
up and down.
Okay. All right. Well,
let's just both agree we're picking the Grizz for the.
Oh yeah, we're picking
the Warriors.
I mean, I love the Warriors, but not current.
Yeah.
Not current day. Not how they've been playing as of recent. And I think they're gonna be. Are they playing at the?
I think they're. Maybe it's a Warriors.
Oh no, actually,
win.
I think they're actually playing at the. Yeah, I think they're playing at the Warriors. I think.
Oh, no, I can't.
I can't change. We already made our selection. I can't change it now. It's too late. I already wrote down Grizz for my for my pick. That is tough. I mean, that they could play into it if they are playing at home. They are really good at home, so they could go. Hey, Jordan Poole might drop 40. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know, but even though I'm picking the Grizz side, it doesn't really matter. But
all right, final game of the night, 10:30, Suns versus Nuggets.
I don't really have to think about this. I already have it.
I had an idea, but I'm not. What do I do on my parlay?
I don't know, but I already have.
What are you doing?
I'm picking the Nuggets. Who are you picking? You picking the Suns?
Picking the Suns.
Okay.
So.
Okay, fair enough.
I could just go defense and be like, I'm also going to pick the Nuggets. Because
you could. That's fine though. That's fine.
No, I'm gonna be who I actually think will win.
That's okay. Yeah. I just think Jokic has been on a tear.
He has.
I don't know. Turmoil with the Sun. I don't know. I think they're gonna be okay. Okay, I like that. So we have two different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got the main game. Good games. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, the actual.
So
I feel like the Knicks and the Sixers game will be good.
That could be, but I can't, in good faith, pick the Knicks on Christmas Day.
Lakers Mavs won't be anything special.
There's a part of me that wants to pick the Lakers just to be like cheese, but I can't. Luka, I love Luka too much.
Let's see if what if I tell you that the Lakers.
I don't care about the Lakers.
Are tied with the Hornets.
Ooh, that's a good one. That really makes me want to pick them now.
Okay.
No, but just them not. If they had AD, I think I would have picked them. But them not having AD really.
Yeah, if they had AD, this would be completely
just who do the Mavs have to stop AD? Nobody really.
Christian Wood.
Christian Wood is not a defender like that.
JaVale McGee. I mean JaVale.
Yeah, but JaVale would have 4 fouls in 3 minutes. He's a good player, but good backup. I don't know if he would suffice.
All right, guys.
All right, yeah, that's.
If you have any Christmas Day picks, let us know.
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
This is a longer pod since It's our first real basketball pod in like
there's
2 weeks.
There's a lot of basketball news that we had to
So if
talk
anyone's
about for the past,
here an hour and 10 minutes
hour
in,
10 in, thank you.
Yep.
Comment.
What do you guys want for Christmas?
Yeah, what do you want for Christmas? Yeah, what are you asking?
Or
what's your wish list?
If this pod came out after Christmas, tell us what you got for Christmas.
What did you get for Christmas? How was your Christmas?
What was your favorite thing you gave someone else for Christmas?
What was your favorite gift you gave? All right, guys.
Well, we're probably going to record another video after this.
Yeah, right,
if you're so cool with that.
Yeah, I'm done, yeah.
So keep an eye out for that.
Mhm.
That'll be a little fun, little 10-minute vid.
Yeah, a little short form. A little different.
But guys,
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Thanks for listening.
Yes, sir.
See you guys next week.
We out.
Bye.
Peace.